So, gente, what's up? How you guys doing, man? And salutes and respects to everybody, to all my viewers, man. I don't care what nationality, what color, whatever your background is, my own utmost respects to everybody, man. I'm just chilling over here, drinking my coffee, my chanate, homie. Having a blessed time, a good time over here. And I just want to respond to Sureño Killer. Sureño Killer. Homeboy SK, Sureño Killer, made a video, right? About when I went and was donating my my time, which is I went and I blessed that lady, man. But before I continue, let me do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. So I went over there, man, to bless that lady, and like always, hey, why you doing that? Why you helping bombs and what? Hey, look, man, when I was, running wild like a freaking chicken with no head, I was taking what I thought it was mine, just being fucking selfish, doing destructive things, doing these negative things and thinking that everything belongs to me, dog. And I didn't care about the next man. So and I was lost, man. I was lost. I'm still an alcoholic. Don't get me wrong. You never stop being an alcoholic. It's one of the worst fucking drugs. And I don't drink as much, but I'm trying to do my best, stay out of trouble. Do whatever my heart tells me to do, I remember growing up, in Whittier. I used to go to South Side Whittier. We have family in Compton. We have family in Wax, South Central, and I used to see the how people live over there, dog. I used to go to the liquor. I was little, but I was already, like I said, I was an alcohol. I was lost, man. And then we moved to Vallejo. Don't tell me Vallejo is not a fuck. Living conditions are freaking. In those places, especially, in LA, South Central, but Vallejo, South Central, I remember, I read a book about the CIA flooding the South Central area full of fucking crack, on the crack era. When I was in Vallejo, it was the same thing, bro. It was nothing but blacks and Mexicans, right? And I'm not blaming the white man, dog. I'm not crying, none of that shit, dog. But I'm just saying, dog, you living in those freaking conditions, and to make it this far, homes, in life, it means something, And you're here for a reason. I'm here for a reason. If you wanna hate it, Sureño Killer, Sureño Killer. If you wanna, once you get to the top, sometimes once you get to the top, you forget about the next man. Just like when you were doing it, when you were, and I'm not. The reason I went in and I blessed that lady is because once, it comes from my heart. Two, the living conditions she is in. Third, she's mentally ill. So, Sureño Killer, if somebody was helping your mom because she was mentally ill, would that make her a bomb? We don't have those. We don't have those government aids, the support, help that they had in the United States, that they have in the United States, and I'm just trying to do my best. If you wanna see her and hate that's on you, homes. But I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, with my life. Like I said, I was running fucking crazy out there, when I was, playing the fucking game, just doing stupid stuff. And it comes to, hold on. comes a point in your life where you say, hey, that's enough, Holmes. What am I doing? And like I said, man, I'm gonna keep on doing whatever I want. Whatever I'm doing, to me, it's positive things. And would you rather see your people freaking fighting and shooting and killing each other? They're doing this? I don't know. And like I said, you're not gonna stop me. Whatever you say, whatever I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, bro. You know what I mean? I feel good in my heart. There was a time back in the '80s when there was a song. They made a song about USA for Africa, helping Africans. You're gonna sit here and tell me those are bomb people? They can't help themselves? They've been oppressed for fucking hundreds of years, bro. And they've been living off those their resources, diamonds, gold. And it's not that they cannot function and help themselves, man. They've been oppressed, like I said, for so many freaking years. And if you get a chance, an opportunity to do so, hey, do without watching who you helping, man. Without judging people, man. Because you don't know what situation brought them to that, to that. When I went to that bridge, Holmes, it brought memories when I was little, man. I remember one day I was like 4 or 5, right? And no, I was like 5, 6, and I was over there, and it started raining. It was like 8, 9 in the morning, right? It started raining, so I came back. It was far away from my house. I was going back to my house, and on my way back, I stopped at one of my tia's house, one of my aunt's house, and I knocked on the door, and they were eating. I was cold, I was tired, and I was hungry, and they told me, come in, and I went straight to the kitchen. They were eating, and I was sitting right there, and they didn't offer me a motherfucking thing, dog, and it brought memories. They didn't offer me breakfast. And if I ever, I was like, man, if I ever get an opportunity to help, and like I said, I did most of my time in prison. I went through that shit, living in those fucking conditions where you don't see nothing but drugs, malt liquor, that make you crazy. And I made it so far. Why not make a change, bro? If you want to be the piece of crap that you are, you want to keep on playing your game. I know who you are, bro. I know who you are. Want to keep those playing the games? That's on you, bro. Keep doing whatever, it's going to come back to you one day, bro. And with that, I'm out. Saludos, gente. Respect, on. Do what is best for you, man. And tell those youngsters stay away from prison. Man. Your kids, your brothers, your nephews. Stay away from prison, because you're going to get ignorant people. SK, NK, BK. I know the game, bro. I've been around. I know what that means, son. Fucking nothing but stupid shit. Oppressing ourselves. I'm out.